Hello, it's March 2022. There's an old saying, that which does not kill us makes us stronger, but it never mentions the scars left behind. I've said many times about our pasts. We all had good times and bad times. I've always said, cherish the good times and learn from the bad times, the hardships. And the hardships even include mistakes that we've made. We've all made mistakes in life, some more than others. But regardless, it's the hardships overall, especially the hardships imposed by wicked people. And these wicked people, I've said many times, they see themselves as good, and they end up believing their own lies or the lies of others. And I've said many times that has devastating consequences on people. You know, when I look back on my life from the day I was born, surviving abortion, being dead for 45 minutes, and I'm not saying my life has been harder than anyone else's or easier. I'm just saying, speaking for myself, that's all I can do. You know, and having to, I guess my goal has always been to have a good life. And, you know, I've done stupid things in my life, call them mistakes. Nothing catastrophic, but whatever. But I worked hard to make a good life. Sacrificed so much. And I also sacrificed a lot to do the right thing. And anyone who's been following my story knows how I'm living now, and that's my reward. Not that I was looking for a reward or fame and fortune or anything, but didn't expect my life to end up the way it is now. And a lot of people would say the hard times you grow from, and there's some truth to that, yes. But there's also the fractured character that continues on. I know I'll never be the same, mentally and physically. And sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow, especially when I live in physical pain 24/7 from the injuries that I sustained. It is what it is, I suppose. A lot of people say that it's through hardships that, I'm going to use the common descriptive, we develop our souls. Well, I've shared in a few videos and some posts and comments my death experiences and near-death experiences, two different things, and avoiding death and all sorts of other experiences. So I'm no stranger to any of that. I know there's something beyond here. And you see, for example, a lot of religions, and we have the two super religions competing for world dominance and completely missing the mark. But it is tiring. I've had to rebuild my life actually 3 times. Lost everything. First time wasn't so bad. The second time was in the late 90s, early 2000s. I had to rebuild from scratch. And after everything that I went through and all the circumstances surrounding it, I said I would never be able to survive another catastrophic event. And then come May 2013, I didn't even know how to put it to words. Hell on earth for me, and ever since, dealing with wicked people. And all the people that could have prevented my situation didn't care, and they don't care. Some believe the lies, some know the lies, but it becomes about ego. But nobody cares. And over the years, I've lost a lot of friends. Some friends I just drifted away from. And I know there's going to be friends that I'm going to drift away from. It saddens me. Sure, you make new friends and stuff, new life, whatever. But now I'm in a situation where I have to start all over again, but this time with restrictions like with the criminal record, which I still have to apply for a pardon for to get rid of that, which is insane. I should never have to be dealing with it, but whatever. I'm partly disabled from the May 4th, 2013 event. Other health issues, some of them related to the stress and everything over the years, and some probably just because, I hate to say it, but I'm getting older. But we do have to learn from our past, the good and the bad times. And I've said even recently, nothing lasts forever, good or bad. And I'm saying this 10 years after my nightmare began. And again, it is what it is. Never dreamt that it would have lasted this long. It shouldn't have. But whatever. I'm left with the crap end of the stick. And yeah, people lost their careers. Some careers compromised. Others carry on. And has anyone been brought to justice for the wrongs they've done to me? No. Like the wrongful convictions, the false accusations. What would you expect, though? In the wicked world, and the wickedness of the world controls the so-called justice system. And it's all self-serving. Until you yourself have experienced, in one form or another, the injustice by authority types as a descriptive, you really don't understand. But know this, no one has stood up for all the other people throughout history, and even now there's injustices happening, I'm sure, and there's going to be happening. No one seems to care. But if it happens to you, you'll know what I'm talking about, because no one will care about you. And it kind of ties into, I'm just going to finish up by saying, a lot of people are talking about fighting for freedom. I've done videos about this, and it's not a dig at them, but whatever. And I've said, dedicated a few videos to, freedom fighters. Why don't they fight for freedom for people who are wrongfully accused, wrongfully convicted, wrongfully incarcerated? Put that all aside. How come these freedom fighters are not having their protests of rubber, for example, with the prices of gasoline rising like insanity? and the prices of food and everything else going up. Wouldn't you think that would be something worth pursuing? Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Listen to this and write it down if you can't remember it. You're never going to outgrow warfare. You simply must learn to fight. I hear people saying to me, oh, when is it going to get easier? When we die.